What if I told you, you only need 3 seconds of a song to create something completely hypnotic? Not a remix. Not a beat flip. Not a mashup. An echo jam. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how to turn any song into a dreamy, looping, time-warped echo jam. And by the end of this video, you'll be able to make your own. An echo jam is simple in theory. You take a tiny section of a song, usually a vocal phrase or emotional moment, loop it, add delay, add reverb, slow it down, maybe pitch it slightly, and let it breathe. It's less about production, and more about feeling. Echo jams sit somewhere between vaporwave, ambient, and chopped and screwed, but they're more minimal, more hypnotic, more nostalgic. Step 1, find the perfect moment. This is the most important step. Don't start with effects. Start with emotion, the sadness, the hope, maybe the indifference of it all, whatever pulls at your heart and your ears. Open a song you love and listen for. A vocal phrase that feels nostalgic. A chord change that hits different. A moment that feels unresolved. Or even a single word that lingers. You're looking for a 1 to 5 second section. That's it. Shorter is usually better. The magic of echo jams is repetition. When you loop something emotional, your brain starts filling in the space around it. That's where the hypnotic effect comes from. Step 2, loop it. Drop that clip into your DAW. Cut it cleanly. Zoom in. Make sure the loop point doesn't click. Crossfade if needed. Then loop it. Let it play for a minute. Just listen. If it already feels slightly trancey, you picked the right moment. Step 3, add delay. Now we introduce space. Add a delay plugin. Start simple. 1/4 or 1/8 note delay. Medium feedback. Slightly filtered highs. You don't want the delay to overpower the loop. You want it to blur the edges. Increase feedback slowly until the echoes start melting into each other. This is where it starts sounding dreamy. Step 4, reverb is everything. Now add reverb. Not a tiny room. Think. Large hall. Long decay. Washed out. Turn the wet signal up until it almost feels too much. Then pull it back slightly. The goal is atmosphere. You want the loop to feel like it's floating in memory. Step 5, slow it down, way down. This is optional, but powerful. Lower the BPM slightly. Or use time stretching. Or pitch the sample down 1 to 3 semitones. Slowing things down makes it feel nostalgic. Makes it heavier. Makes it more emotional. Don't overdo it. Subtle changes hit harder. Step 6, add texture. This is where your style comes in. Optional additions can include, but aren't limited to, vinyl crackle, tape hiss, soft sidechain pulsing, low-pass filter automation, gentle distortion, background ambience. But remember, echo jams thrive in minimalism. If you add too much, it stops being hypnotic. Less is more. Why echo jams work? Here's something interesting. Repetition reduces information. When your brain hears the same phrase over and over, it stops focusing on the words and starts focusing on the feeling. That's why echo jams feel nostalgic, dreamy, sometimes even emotional in a strange way. You're not listening to lyrics anymore. You're listening to memory. Remember, echo jams aren't about technical skill. They're about taste, about restraint, about knowing when to stop. So tonight, open a random song, find 3 seconds, loop it, and get lost in it. If you make one after watching this, tag me, I want to hear it. And if this helped you, like, subscribe, and I'll make more experimental production breakdowns.